Howdy, y'all. It's me, Ted, back again with some more information. So before I get into the video, let me just say that if you ever see two video posts in one day, there's probably a couple reasons for it. One, it's probably that because I have me personally when I pre-record, I have them scheduled right, obviously. So it's rather Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and then the following week will be Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and then Saturdays will be a bonus video as well. But if you ever see like yesterday, breaking the fourth wall, I posted a video of what 10 top 10 Galar region Pokemon, whatever, right? Well, I forgot what it was called already. So I posted that yesterday. That was Monday. Today is Tuesday. You're getting this video. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully you're getting this video Tuesday. Um, you'll never see one that comes like that from me unless it's breaking news. Like for instance, I think I posted a video on Saturday, and then on Sunday, I talked about how that Pokemon anime because that was breaking news. I'm gonna try to be more on top of this stuff like that. So that's the only time you'll see two things like this video. When we get into it, I'll tell you why it's breaking news. And second reason, I know Manuel is doing some stuff as well. I know he's talking about the Dark Crystal and stuff, so I'm super excited to see his stuff. And I know, and that'll be completely different. But maybe you'll get two videos a day, maybe you'll get three, maybe you'll get one. Who knows? But just please forgive us. We're trying to give you guys the best content as we can. I know we're all just kind of spread out right now because we're all busy. I have two jobs now. Congratulations to me. Blow the whistle. Pew, pew, pew. I know Josh is busy working, and I know Manuel works with me, obviously. So, we're all over the place, but we're still together trying to work together to bring you the best content. Anyways, with that out of the way, breaking freaking news! It's not really that crazy. Well, it is crazy for me. Stranger Things 4 is already confirmed, coming out next year. We're not in Hawkins anymore. The trailer was just a teaser trailer. It just showed the Stranger Things logo, right, like that, and then like I'm so stupid. It shows the Stranger Things logo and it says 4, and then it's slowly being taken over by the Upside Down or the Vines or whatever you want to call it. And then you hear like the clock, the Doomsday clock or whatever you want to call it. Done. I don't know if you guys ever know what I'm talking about, but it's the Doomsday Clock, and it rings, and it says we're not in Hawkins anymore. That can mean a lot of things. Obviously, we were left on the spoilers. Oh, by the way, if you wanted a Stranger Things Part 3 review, like I wanted it, you need to talk to Josh about that. That is not my fault. Me and Manuel were caught up, but we waited too long because Josh kept telling us that he was going to watch it, and he started watching Once Upon a Time, a show that's been over compared to a show that's out now. So you can talk to him about that. But anyways, spoilers at the end of the episode, after the credits, you've seen that we're in Russia. The Russians have this like prison, and they're walking down the hallway looking for a prisoner. Go to a door, and it says, "Oh, not the American." Picks the Russian instead, and it feeds them to like this white demigorgon that they had captured. So obviously we're not in Hawkins anymore. It can be many things. Obviously we're not going to be in Hawkins. They can go to Russia, I'm guessing, because the American might be Hopper. More spoilers. Hopper supposedly sacrificed himself to close the gate because it was the gate thing that opened it in the first place was going to explode. We didn't see a body. They didn't show a body. We just with the flash forward with his obituary. So I don't think he was going to die. Obviously, it could not be Hopper. It could be someone else. Who knows? But I don't know what other American, because this is supposed to be like the Russians could have taken him away before that. This is a flash forward. Like I said, I think it was like a month or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. So the American in the Russian prison could be Hopper. Um, Other things that says not going to be in Hawkins. Obviously, the trailer shows the Upside Down. That this might be the time that everyone goes into the Upside Down. We only seen two people, three, four people go into Upside Down, which would be Will's mom, Hopper, 11, and Will. We've only seen them, but everyone else has not been in there as long as them. So they might finally go to the Upside Down to finish the Mind Flare for the final time. And I say the final times because these kids are getting really older. I was super amazed to see that. If anyone who thinks that this is going to be like a forever going thing, I doubt it. The kids are getting older fast. They they're getting older fast, and it's going to cost too much money to make the show. And then on top of that, use like technology to make them look younger. So I know that it's going to cost money on top of money on top of money. So I know that this might be the final season, or they could stretch it out to season 5 if they wanted to. But I know they're filming season 3 and season 4 back to back because the kids are getting older so fast. I know that much. They said it. They mentioned it. So so yeah, it could be in Russia. It could be in Russia. It could be in the Upside Down. Obviously, they're gonna have to be in Hawkins because it's Hawkins. If you look at the trailer, there's a sign in the background that says "Welcome to Hawkins." But it's somebody might be in the Upside Down completely, something different. I really like the third season. So let's see what they bring next. Anything else I need to talk about? I'm pretty sure there's a lot more. Okay. So another reason that this might be the final one. More spoilers. This might just retitle this to review. More spoilers. 11 lost her powers at the end of the third season, and she's trying to cope with them not having them. Um, that's what I really wanted from a season 3 because 11 was their trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like every time they got in trouble, 11. But this time 11 had the most trouble doing the most. Like she was countered and she was caught and everything. So taking away her powers, just trying to wondering she'll probably get them back, but when you see her lose them again, it's probably going to be for good this time because she overused them a lot, so much, and she lost her powers, and so she's probably going to get them back in the fourth season, but she'll probably lose them for the final time. Also, that with Stranger Things Part 4 coming out, like I said, this might be the final season, so I don't know what's going to happen next. I can't really predict what's going to happen next, other than that they're going to fight the Mind Flayer again. We never really fought the Mind Flayer, the true Mind Flayer. We rather fought the Demigorgons, the Demigorgons, the Demidogs, or like a copy of the Mind Flayer, which was like he was trying to make his body whole, but that's just like a bunch of flesh. I mean, yeah, it was crazy because he could do crazy things with it, but we never seen the Mind Flayer up close, and they never fought him face to face. I mean, you could say in part 2, 11 did when she was closing the portal and he was coming out, but I really don't count that because that's only like his face. But remember, he has psychic powers as well. A lot of theories saying that 11 and the Mind Flayer are like counterparts because they both use psychic powers. I'm guessing that was a theory a long time ago. That's also a theory from film theory, I'm thinking. Matt Pat's film theory. I think that was a theory as well that I like, that they're the same person or they're the same. I could be wrong about that. I think they're talking about the Demigorgon, but still, it's like there's sort of like counters. So it would be weird that maybe they share their powers, and when the Mind Flayer dies, oh, that makes sense. If the Mind Flayer dies and she loses her powers, because when they close the gate, yeah, I noticed now that I'm thinking about it, when they closed the gate in part 3, she lost her powers completely. But then they closed the gate in part 2 and she didn't lose her powers. Okay, maybe not. Anyways, but yeah, so that's another thing. So another reason why I think that might be Hopper or might not be Hopper, it can go either way in this case, is that these are a bunch of different Russians, I'm guessing. I don't think these are, I don't know if they're the same Russians because if you think about it, the Russians went to Hawkins to use reopen the portal that they had before, because that the electric company had, is because they couldn't do it in Russia. And then when you go to Russia, they already have a Demigorgon. They're using prisoners to feed it. So why would they come to Hawkins to get that power if they already have them? So maybe it's like two different parts of the Russian people. I'm saying Russians a lot, it's hurting my head. But it could be two different Russian companies trying to do it, or two different squads trying to get Demigorgons, but they have one, and so can't wait to see what that's going to happen next, because they tried so hard, but then they have one, and they even teased they have one because they're in the base under the mall, and they're like, oh, how big was that thing? And then it was like, oh, it's like 9 feet tall, and the little girl looks at the cage like, I think that's 9 feet tall. Yeah, so Stranger Things Part 4 coming next year. Can't wait. Super excited. I'll be sure, whether Josh watches it or not, we are going to have a review for it, or I'm going to do it by myself. I don't care. I really wanted to do Part 3. Part 3. review so bad. I really love Stranger Things. I really love the 80s vibe. I really love the sci-fi in that. It's just so great. So thanks for listening, guys. Remember, this is breaking news, so sorry if it's like back to back, but thank you for watching. Let me know down in the comments if you're excited for Stranger Things Part 4, and I'll talk to you guys later. This is Ted, and I'm out. Bye.